we've been so vulnerable in this video. I don't know, but I hope it blesses someone.
Yeah.
Hi guys.
Hi
Welcome again to
guys.
our channel. My name is Amaka.
My name is Kachi.
Together we are the
Perfect Match.
We do marriage, lifestyle, and music. Welcome to our channel. If you have been a subscriber before now, we welcome you. And if you haven't subscribed,
what are you waiting for?
Like,
just subscribe now.
Okay, guys, today we just want to share something we don't know what our marriage so far.
Yeah.
Right?
Absolutely.
How's it been for you in this marriage?
You know, I was having some reflections recently, I think yesterday, reflections about marriage. I had a conversation with a friend.
Okay.
She told me how her sister, who I know, I was trying to fix a match show with her.
Okay.
And so she now told me that, so sorry, she won't be available on that particular day. She's going to be going for her sister's wedding. And I was like, which sister are you talking about? Because I was aware the sister had already wedded before.
Okay.
So she was like, oh, yeah, that her former wedding failed.
Wow.
Sorry, her former marriage failed. And she's healed now, and so she's getting married again. I was like, oh, wow. I know a lot of marriages are going through a lot, and that's just an eye-opener.
Yeah.
The reflection I was actually having is that I've actually come to realize that for us in our own marriage, over time, I've come to realize that some things that I quarrel about, that I find disturbing, like I would typically quarrel about before. Now, I no longer quarrel about them. And there are some things that ordinarily I will not quarrel about before. Now, I not quarrel about them. And that's actually one very interesting thing about
it. Okay, I think we should just mention one or two. The driving
one
home.
or two. Okay, before now, I feel like I should come home like daddy comes home and everybody's bowing down and everybody saying, daddy, welcome, daddy, see your food, daddy, bring your leg, let's remove your shoes, daddy, stand up, let me unbutton your let me unbutton your clothes, let me give you pamper, let me do all those things. Sometimes when all those things don't come regularly like that, I kind of want to quarrel about them. Even I might not actively fight or quarrel about them, but inside of me, I'm like, because that's the idea. That's what I'm used to from some families apart from mine also that I've the opportunity to stay with. It's not something I quarrel actively about, but these are some of the things that I like. That this is what I actually want if possible. But over time, it's nothing serious to me anymore. Like, I can come home and I'll not feel really bad that I'm not being served or pampered or you know, giving all that daddy is back attention.
Is it daddy's back attention or baby's back? Because I'm sure the children actually come and say, Daddy, except you don't know what
Okay,
you're
okay,
saying
okay. Maybe
exactly.
his babe is back.
Because I always ensure that when you come back, they are happy and they
Yeah, yeah,
run
yeah.
to
I think
you and give you a
it's not
hug.
for the children. No, no,
So it's not daddy's
not.
back.
That's why I said before. Before the babies were not there now. So
Yeah, so I want to
yeah.
understand what you mean by
So it's not daddy is back. His babe is back.
okay.
Like husband is
So
back.
when you come back, you expect that I give you full attention, right?
Yeah, like come back. First of all, give a hug, give a peck, collect the bag if there is a bag, collect the jacket,
Okay.
remove your shoes, let me go and keep it. How
Okay.
do you feel today? Come and serve the food, bring the food on the table,
Okay.
say, come look at the food, please eat. As
Okay.
I'm eating, you're looking, those kind of, all those stuff. But
So what changed?
what changed? I realized that people are different and sometimes you just need to factor the differences.
Okay.
Yeah, your background and my background are not the same, right? So while I might have these expectations, in order for me not to,
Was I meeting the expectation before?
you were not really.
Okay.
And so rather than seeing it as a very big deal,
Mm-hmm.
over time, it is no longer a big deal for me.
Okay.
Do you understand it now? Yeah, for me, it's no longer a big deal. And it's it's no longer a big deal. That's just what it is. That's just like one.
Okay, that's what you would have worried about, but no longer
Yeah,
worry
something I
about.
would have typically made issues
Mm,
upon issues. You know, as simple as it sounds, it's an issue in a lot of marriages. So a typical Igbo man
mm,
raised in a typical Igbo family
mm,
has the orientation that he is the lord of the family, right? And so when he gets married, he expects his wife to worship him. He expects his wife to. And there's nothing wrong in that also, right? There's nothing wrong with that. But if he brings it that it has to be so, you make him quarrel, quarrel, quarreling, and quarreling, and it could actually lead to disaster in the marriage. But you feel respected? Yes, why not? I did. I did. When you say typical Igbo man wants to worship at home, you know, no. It's not. See, worship has different forms. In church, for instance, while we're worshiping God, some people kneel on the ground, some people raise up their hands, some people bow down, some people cry, some people they don't even do anything, they just stand still, and just connect and they're just concentrating. You understand? So I'm saying, particularly woman, what that's what expect you from their wife. You understand? But in marriage, you can find other ways you realize that, oh, it's not coming in this way, but it's coming in this way. And I can tell you 1,001 ways that you have shown it to me that covers up for what a typical Igbo man would have expected. So that's why it's no longer a big deal. So that's what would have created. How about that? Ah, should I start, guys? Just give us one. One. You know it's born food. Sorry. You used to burn food before, but now I'm not quarreling about burning. I need to quarrel much about it. Like I need to see it as very big deal. Okay. Maybe we need to get a check. Number two, I should not go further. You have to go. I thought about the thing that you don't worry about. You mentioned the labor. I don't think I'm worried about. Let me just give it. Let me that. I am going. You born food. Tell the word I born food. If I say, tell the word. If I say, I born food. Ah, chief burner, roaster. It just happened yesterday. And day before yesterday. Yeah. And this morning. And this morning. Just yesterday. Yesterday and this morning. And this morning, now you need to go this morning. You bought it. It was this morning and yesterday. Okay, this morning and yesterday. This morning. Nah, something that happened 2 days on the road. And it was his fault. How? How is it my fault? I went to the kitchen, put this food on the stove, came back to him on the bed. We were on the bed, I forgot. It was the smell that made me go run back to the kitchen. He was his fault. So why did you forget? You are the one that put. You said I distracted. Yes. How can a man? He's not a woman that used to distract me. You are my major distraction. Yes. But a good distraction. So what's it for you?
how?
Like for me, for now, there are, like I said, a couple of things that I would normally quarrel about, but over time, I no longer quarrel about them. And there are some things also that I would not quarrel about before, but now I quarrel about them. So what's it for you?
Well, for me, it's not really about what I quarrel about and what I do not quarrel about now. It's more like what I am worried about and what I'm no longer worried about. I used to be a worrier. Like, I worry about a number of things. Even if I got married, I worried about a number
Oh
of things. But now
yeah.
I'm like, what am I worried about when God has got my back? Over time, I see that God has shown himself faithful. Like, He does his things in his best time, in his best ways, in every way possible. The way I would say, oh wow, that was God, that was in me. So I'm no longer as worried as I used to be. Like this year we had a number of things to do, like this, that. This year we had written so many goals, so many visions, and we haven't achieved a lot of things, and I'm not worried. I'm really not worried about it. I'm not going to say, babe, this, that, that. I'm not worried about it because I know that what God has got my back. So I think that's it for me. So far in this marriage, I'm no longer worried. Even though worrying is still a work in progress for me, I'm still working on it. But I've come to realize that why worry when I can pray, right? It's very easy, easier said than done, but it's a work in progress, like I said.
Absolutely. Like, I like the way you're now a lot calm and you no longer put me under so much pressure like
Yeah,
you used to
right.
do
I was all about the
before.
pressure. We need to do this now. Now we need to do
Yeah,
this now.
yeah. You're just that very organized, timely person,
I'm a
but
planner.
it's a good one now.
Because I'll not follow your leading. Whenever you're ready, I'm ready. I just go with your flow.
I see that. Well, that's cool.
Well done, babe.
So yeah, that's really quite interesting and
Yeah,
insightful.
insightful for me as well because I didn't know that burning food can affect you like that.
Yeah, so yeah, so the reason it's so is because I like food.
Okay, tell the world you're a foodie. Yeah.
Yeah, I like food, and I don't like seeing food spoil.
Okay.
So for me, that's what it looks like. That's what it means.
Guys, we've been so vulnerable in this video. I don't know. I don't know, but I hope it blesses someone.
Yeah,
Yeah, I have revealed so much about myself.
I feel some of the things we've shared here are very
Very personal,
personal, are
right?
very
We just
personal,
wanted to do
and
something.
I'm not still very sure whether we're going to be putting all of them out. I think we will eventually, yeah,
If the spirit
if the spirit
permits.
leads. Okay, but then for you guys, can you tell us, peradventure you're single, you're looking at getting married, what are the things that worries you the most about
Right.
marriage or getting into marriage? What are the things that worry you the most? And if you're married already, what will you say are the things that have changed? Things you saw as big deal, you no longer see as big deal, or things you see as big deal now, but you did used to see as big deal before? Or things that worry you the most? Anyone? Just
Let
share
us
with us.
know. Let us know in the comments. All right, don't forget to like this video as well.
And of course, we need you to drop your comments, share the video, and of course, we need you to drop your comments, share the video, and subscribe.
All right, guys. See you in our next video. Bye.
Till then, we say bye. By the way, guys, we're going to be dropping match show. By the way, guys, we're going to be dropping match show on Sunday. Kamso will not let us do this video and conclude in peace. Bye, guys. Bye. Jesus is Lord. Jesus. It's like this thing has not been recorded.